cannot stop laughing my head off at Madrid and the Madrid manager. They're needly bastards and they were out needled. And that coward of a manager, Rob Gutmann, did not even want to shake hands with ours. He just ran down the tunnel with his tail between his fucking legs. Cop for that dickhead.
Did he?
Yeah.
I didn't spot that.
He just ran down the tunnel.
I was too excited.
You were too happy with the final whistle.
Do you know what? It was the weirdest game in a long time. In as much as I thought, I'm not invested. I don't care if we don't win. But the minute we scored, I wanted us to win. And then it got taken away from us. Then it came back to us. And then he gave a shit.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
Fuck his black suit. Fuck his gesturing down the fucking touchline.
He's a fucking weirdo.
I like him, but fuck him. Fuck him.
I know, no. I know we're all meant to like Simeone, but when we stop in 10 years' time and drill down and remember what he was, we go, who the fuck were you? He's like a weird gangster. You know what I mean? And not in a gangster, we admire kind of way. In a weird way. Like, where are the bodies, Simeone? Where are the bodies?
Where are the bodies, Steve? But putting the bodies to one side for a second or two, for me, this is purely Atletico Madrid having done onto them what they have done onto other sides. There's refereeing controversy, they're surrounding the referee all the time, they're giving it the big one, but the way it all shakes out, they get away with murder, I think, with the goal that makes it 2-1. For me, that is offside, it's interfering with all sorts. It's different if Matip or Allison throw the bodies in, don't get me wrong, but ultimately, the decisions might break Liverpool's way, but it's partially because of their tactics, and genuinely they can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, they've been outdone. Yeah, they've been played at their own game and lost. You know, they turned the game into the game they wanted it to be for long periods there, and that's credit to them. They're a really good team. They know exactly how to do this. And you know, as with so many occasions this season, I've seen Liverpool in this situation before, and they lose or they draw, and they come out and they either draw or they win in those situations. And it's happened enough times now that I think it's becoming a pattern. City at home, Brentford away. I've seen that script before. Those games end with Liverpool losing, and both times, okay, we're not happy with the Brentford result, but we got something out of the game. And this one, we should be absolutely delighted with it. It's a huge result. We've had 3 results now, which in many seasons they'd be your centrepiece European results, your statement results. You've beaten AC Milan, okay, not the storied AC Milan. You've beaten Porto handsomely,
Emphatically on the road.
Emphatically, and then you've won at one of the toughest places to go. It's a great job of work from Liverpool over these 3 games.
It's a great job of work. From 20 to 60, the game's defining force, the main man, is Allison Becker. It is a phenomenal goalkeeper performance. Now listen, there's a couple of things he does that if maybe, just maybe, we took it all the way back, it might be that someone was offside. But he's not to know, and he's got to play honestly all the way through. And for me, he is genuinely phenomenal in that period, while still simultaneously conceding 2 goals, I hasten to add.
Yeah, and so have they. I mean, you've seen 2 great goalkeepers today, but you've seen 5 goals shared between the teams, and it's not about clean sheets necessarily. It's about big decisions in big moments. The way genuine, authentic one-on-ones, the kind that you don't see that often these days. They're almost a generation back of goalkeeper, really. That being good in those one-on-one situations, standing up, being big. It's not just Peter Schmeichel standing up, being big. He's active in the moment. He's psyching out the striker. He's guessing where it's going to go. He's giving himself every chance he can by his movements, and every movement he makes from the minute he realises a forward's one-on-one with him. Time and time again, he outfoxes them.
And yet, before the game, we had the pleasure of watching Man City against Bruges and seeing Simon Mignolet making himself small time and time again. 5 times Simon Mignolet compacted himself into the tiniest sliver of a man.
Do you think maybe that Alisson's a better goalkeeper than Mignolet?
Yes.
I think we've concluded that's the case.
By 100-fold.
Yeah.
By 100-fold.
Who is in this moment? Who is the smaller man? You or Simon Mignolet?
I am the bigger man. Hi Simon. You're really intelligent, lovely guy.
I want to come back I want to come back dead quick on
don't
this.
Go away from me.
Okay, I'll come back to you then. I'll come back to you if you want. If you want me to come back to you, I will come back to you, darling. So what I want to talk therefore about is we get to say that these are, Allison's an incredible goalkeeper,
Yeah, he was
and
wonderful.
Oblak is a really good goalkeeper, an incredible goalkeeper.
Fuck
It shouldn't
him,
be.
yeah.
Yeah, but fuck him, but he's incredible.
Yeah, he does
But
well.
as Steve says, they do split 5 goals between them over the course of the 90 minutes.
Yeah,
The
they
point
do.
being that at times we forgive goalkeepers stuff that we don't forgive other players on the pitch. What we don't get to do is go, I think there'll be lots of bits where we do some post-mortem, Rob, on, for instance, their equaliser, their second, where Naby Keita will get some criticism, and then maybe Van Dijk or Matip might get some criticism. But for me, that's just brilliant play. Like, we allow goalkeepers to get beaten by brilliant play. In that moment, Atletico Madrid do create something brilliant. They are excellent in that moment with João Felix. It's not a Liverpool mistake. I think it's their brilliance.
To get full access to this show, click on the link in the post and subscribe to Talk Premium. You get all of our content, including previews, reviews, post-match content, exclusive interviews and loads of transfer chats. So subscribe to the Anfield Wrap now. We share the journey of supporting Liverpool from heart of the city.